Coming up, we've got details on where to see Kyle Larson at a dirt track soon, where we stand with the World of Outlaws Championship, and other racing happening this weekend. Let's go. Today is Friday, October 29th, 2021. Welcome into Dirt Tracker Daily. I'm Justin Fiedler. With just 2 NASCAR Cup Series races left in the year, Kyle Larson is neck deep in trying to win his first championship, but that doesn't mean that dirt racing is off his radar. It was announced yesterday that when the Hangtown 100 comes to Placerville Speedway November 18th through the 20th, Larson will be in the field to defend his race win from back in 2019. The Hangtown 100 is part of the final West Coast run to the end of the season for the USAC National Midgets. Larson will pilot his own 0-1 machine that we've seen him race and win in at the Chili Bowl. Young Money has 2 USAC Midget appearances and 2 wins in 2021, having won both the pursuit race and main event at the BC 39. With 24 career USAC Midget victories, Larson is inside the top 20 all-time in series wins. If you'd like to attend the event, you can find more details at hangtown100.com. As expected yesterday, the opening day of the World Short Track Championship at Charlotte was lost to rain. Never fear though, as Thursday's on-track action is just being merged with things already scheduled for Friday and Saturday. Today, the drivers' meeting is scheduled for 2 p.m. Eastern Time with hot laps to follow at 3 p.m. A full evening of racing is scheduled to follow. And then Saturday, the drivers' meeting will be at noon with opening ceremonies at 2 and then again a full day of racing. I saw a tweet from announcer Rick Eshelman that they had already signed in 286 cars through yesterday, and they were expecting more to arrive today. So the pit area at Charlotte will be packed with plenty of race cars. If you're in the area, tickets and pit passes are available at the track. If not, Dirt Vision will have live streaming coverage both days. David Gravel's chances to win the 2021 World of Outlaws Sprint Car Series Championship are already thin at best. But if he doesn't make something happen this weekend at Lawton and Devil's Bowl, Brad Sweet could head to Charlotte with the title already wrapped up. The gap between the two right now is 98 points, and if the 49 leaves Texas on Saturday night with at least a 96-point lead, it's officially over. The Outlaws' last race at Lawton Speedway in Oklahoma in September of last season, Darren Pittman was the winner that night over Sweet and Gravel. Last year's field at Lawton was only 22 cars, and I wouldn't expect much different than that this season. Sweet went quick time in 2020, and both he and Gravel were in the dash, so you know both will probably be fast tonight. As for Saturday at Devil's Bowl, I have 4 previous races there in the DirtTracker.com analytics database, and Logan Schuchart leads all drivers in average finish. He's won the 2 previous trips there, one in 2020 and one in 2019. Donnie Schatz and Darren Pittman have the other 2 victories. Over those 4 races, Sweet's average finish is 4.25, while Gravel's is 7.25. Gravel did finish second to Schuchart at Devil's Bowl in 2020, though. Even if Gravel somehow leaves the weekend with a mathematical chance going to Charlotte, realistically, it's not looking great for the Todd Quiring-owned 2 team. 98 points is basically 49 positions, spread that out over 4 nights, and Gravel has to average beating Sweet by more than 12 positions a night. Gravel were somehow able to win out and sweep the next 4 races. Sweet can average a 12th place finish in those events and still win the title. This recent stretch of races back to Eldora in September has seen Sweet end up with double-digit finishes in 5 of 7 races, which is really uncharacteristic for him and that team. But even in that span of disappointing runs, his average finish was still 11.14, just to give you an idea of what it would take for Sweet to screw this up. Looking elsewhere through the top 10, we talked about Schatz and his recent run of good finishes earlier this week. He only has 3 wins this season and will be looking to add to that over the next 2 nights. This is his lowest win total in a season with the Outlaws since he had only 2 way back in 2002. Schatz has moved past Carson Macedo, though, for 3rd in the standings. The final spot in the top 5 is also a close battle right now between Schuchart and Sheldon Haudenschild. Schuchart has it, but Sheldon is only 16 points back. If you can't attend the Outlaw shows this weekend, Dirt Vision has the live streams. If you're looking for other winged 410 sprint car action this weekend, check out the King of the West series out in California. They take on Keller Auto Speedway tonight and the dirt track at Kern County tomorrow. Besides these 2 shows this weekend, all that remains in 2021 is the November 6th finale at the Stockton Dirt Track. Dominic Scelzi is the current series points leader by 72 over Tim Kading, and if all goes to plan, we should be seeing Scelzi on his way to the championship. He leads all drivers with 6 wins this year on tour. DJ Neto, Bud Kading, and Sean Becker complete the top 5 in the standings. Sounds like we should have a stout field this weekend, including the series regulars, plus Ryan Timms, fresh off that Trophy Cup feature win. JJ Hickle is on his way after completing a very good rookie season with the ASCS. Now, I even saw Bill Balog is coming out to California to race. Balog was a full-timer with the All-Stars this year, picking up a couple of wins. If you're in the eastern part of the country, stay up late tonight and tomorrow and watch live on Flow Racing. Elsewhere this weekend, the 2021 season is set to finish up for the Short Track Super Series at Georgetown Speedway. Because of weather in the area today, the track and series have pushed Friday's racing to Sunday. So instead of Friday-Saturday, they will now be racing Saturday-Sunday at Georgetown. Matt Shepard has already claimed the North Region title, and he enters the weekend 44 points behind Mike Mahaney for the South Region crown. Mahaney has been good all year, though, including his first series wins with both the Short Track Super Series and Super Dirt Car Series. A solid result on Saturday, though, should lock up his first ever championship with the Brett Deyo-owned tour. Besides the modifieds, the weekend also includes racing for Rush Late Models, Crate 602 Sportsman, and Georgetown's regular divisions. Both days will be streamed live on Flow. If you're looking for other racing this weekend, check out the National 100 at East Alabama Motor Speedway. The winner of the Super Late Model feature will take home a nice $20,000. That event is live on Flow Racing all weekend. There's also a $10,000 win Super Late Model show at Pike County in Mississippi. And if you want some modified action, the US MTS closes out their 2021 campaign on Saturday at 81 Speedway. Derek Ramirez leads Jake O'Neill in the race for the championship with just one night left. Drop me a comment. Let me know your win picks for the weekend, where you're headed, what you'll be watching. I'll be on my way to Martinsville for a busy weekend of NASCAR action. There are 10 shows on the streaming schedule today, with more to come this weekend. Dirt Vision has the Outlaws and World Short Track Championship, like I mentioned. Flow Racing has the National 100 and Jambalaya 100, plus the King of the West Sprint Cars. MAV TV Plus has Power Eye West Midgets at Creek County. Racing Boys has the ASCS Sooner Region, and Speed Sport has local action. See the full daily streaming schedule with links to watch through the weekend. Visit dirttracker.com/watch tonight. That's it for the show today. Hope you have a good Friday and a good weekend. If you have thoughts about the topics on today's show, please leave them in the comments below or tweet at me. Thanks everybody for tuning in again this week. We'll be back on Monday for more Dirt Tracker Daily.